Oh! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god. Bro, I am gonna go through my settings, you know, semi quickly to show y'all, you know, the best settings for quality and performance. So you press start and the settings tab. So first, we'll start with controller, because we use controller. So we're using the default button layout. I don't flip. R1, R2 default. I still rock controller vibration. We're still rocking the 7.7 sensitivity with the 0.80. Warzone I use 0.85, but on here we use 0.80, and then not sure what that stuff is. This is some more, you know, advanced stuff, so we don't mess with that. We're using automatic tap sprint at the moment. We didn't change that. The only thing I changed here is armor plate behavior, but this is for Warzone, which we don't have that beta at this current time. But then we can go over to advanced. Aim assist type default, curve type dynamic. We got the dead zones, so here you want to drop it down, and obviously, you know, each control, these settings specify each controller. You know, it's specific to each controller, not specify. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sorry, YouTube, I swore. But it's specific to each controller, so you get tested out. Start from 0 and move up till you have no stick drift, so it's more reactive. And if you do not have digital tap triggers, you could put this all the way down to 0. Yeah. And then what else here? I don't think I changed. Oh yeah, over here. So I turn, you want grounded mantle off, automatic and born mantle, you want that off. I think it'd be on partial by default. Automatic ground mantle, you want that off as well. Keep that standard. Not sure what the hell that is. I turned the auto deploy parachute off, just like, you know, Warzone. Kept that on. Not sure what that is. I think everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah. So that's the controller. So now we're gonna do the graphics. We're rocking. Whoops. We're rocking full screen. You know, your display monitor, GPU. You want your highest refresh rate you can get. I got 165 hertz. Your display resolution, as you can see, it's 1440p. Most people will be 1080p. You want your native resolution selected here. Dynamic resolution off, 100% off. You want to keep that auto. VSync off. You can drop down the custom. For some reason, by default, the menu frame rate limit would be at 120, but I would drop it down to 60 just so it's not going out of control. And then we got the custom frame rate limit cranked up, so pretty much getting unlimited only when in game. You know, go by the brightness there. Focus mode, you want that off. And if your monitor supports this, I would normally keep this off. Yeah, I keep it off. And then we move over to quality. We keep the render resolution at 100. And here, I've been experimenting. Normally we use the FSR. On Vanguard we used balanced. But on here, it didn't really prove too much. I mean, maybe because it's the beta. But right now we're using the Fidelity FX cast. That's what everybody else is using as well. It doesn't impact performance at all. You know what I mean? So I would turn this on. I think PS5 users have this as well. And you could go anywhere with this. A lot of people have it at 100. I just dropped it down to 90. I'm just experimenting with it. I'll probably put it back to 100. This just makes it look a lot sharper and better. Then I would put the anti-aliasing down to the SMA. So turn the filmic off because it makes it look blurry for some reason. Then I got the nearby level detail at low. And because I'm using the sharpness, I actually turn this down to very low. Just so, you know, it's a little bit quicker. But you could do low or very low. Or if you want, you could do normal. But with the cast on, it looks good. And we got the inner traffic at normal. You can run normal or high. It doesn't affect FPS. It's one of those things. And here, I'm not sure if I should use high or low. But right now I'm at low because, you know, on Warzone, it's glitched out. So high actually boosts your FPS. But I'm not sure about this game yet. So not sure if that's the case. Then I just have the bullet impact space off for now. Get the shader quality low. Tessellation off. And then you want on-demand texture streaming off. Because this will be downloading shit in the background while you're playing. And that's a no-no. I'm running the streaming quality at normal. But if you have like, you don't have a lot of RAM, and you could see your RAM in the corner right over here, you could do it low. Shadow map resolution at very low. Shadow is always a big part of FPS loss. Then spot shadow quality low. Cache spot and sun shadows on. This will help render future frames. Then we got particle lighting at low. Ambient occlusion off. SSR off. We got the video reflex luminosity at on. Depth of field and blur off. Film grain 0. So no visual noise. Now we're in the view tab. So right now I'm running at 110 FOV. Right here is pretty much personal preference. You'll pick which your preference is. A lot of people run from anywhere from 90 to the 120. But it's all what you desire, what feels good to you. ADS field of view, yep, affected. I kept that default. And then first person camera movement and third person to 50, so there's no camera shake. And then we got the audio real quick because it's nothing really special. We're running headphones, audio mix, just like Vanguard. 100, music off, dialogue, turned it down halfway. Then obviously you want your, you know, your stuff there. Microphone. I turned Juggernaut music off. And hit marker sound effects, I like the classic. That's there. That's it for audio. Then we got interface, which is a little quick because I think the color, yeah, right here. So everything is default as you can see. But we got color customization. Open that. I'm running it filter 2, and here you can pretty much experiment for yourself as well. And then I also put this on both, so the colors in game and in the interface pop out just a little bit more. Then I got the vertical and horizontal heads up display at 50. Square mini map. Bam. And everything here is default. Alright, that's it. That's the settings, my guys. Enjoy the rest of the video. It'll be even more insane as well. I'm pretty sure. Oh.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy is taking Bravo. Mission is half complete. Finish it. Enemy is securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. Ready for tasking.
Can I feel myself, bro? Let's go, motherfucker!